Good morning, Mr. Bordanovic. It's nice to see you today. How is little Kim doing?
Good morning, Doctor. Kimmy's just here for her checkup.
Oh, excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, I can get started with a physical exam, and you can ask me any questions you have. Does that sound good?
Oh yes, perfect.
So do you have any questions for me today?
Since you mentioned it, I did see a pamphlet out there about some sort of heart disease. What's that about?
Oh, are you talking about heartworm disease?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, sure. Heartworm disease is a parasitic infection that actually infects the hearts of dogs, cats, and ferrets, and it's transmitted by mosquitoes. So around here, it's most common in late spring and summer, but can actually be present year-round in states with warmer climates. Would you like to hear more about it?
Yes, please, definitely.
Sure, yeah, we can talk more. So mosquitoes carry it from pet to pet by biting a previously infected pet, and they suck eggs out of the bloodstream of the pet. And once they bite another dog, cat, or ferret, then they inject those eggs into the bloodstream of that pet, and that's how the eggs get into the animal's bloodstream. So once the eggs are in the animal's bloodstream, then the eggs can start growing and can actually grow into almost 12-inch long adult worms. And the worms will settle in the heart, and if the infection is bad enough and the dog, cat, or ferret isn't on any sort of prevention plan, they can actually settle into the pulmonary vessels. And those are vessels, those are big arteries that run from the heart to the lungs, which will cause a lot of pretty bad symptoms in the pet, including shortness of breath. They won't really want to go out for walks. They'll be pretty tired during the day. Might even faint during short walks.
Oh no, that sounds awful. How do I know if my pet gets sick, and how do I prevent Kimmy from getting sick from heartworms?
So, again, heartworm is most prevalent in late spring and summer around here. But if your pet starts showing signs of just general tiredness and doesn't really want to go for a walk, or is getting really tired all of a sudden, sometimes they'll collapse. Those are pretty much all the symptoms that we can really go off of, and they can be pretty subtle, but keeping an eye out for that is important. If you suspect that your pet has heartworm or is just generally feeling ill, definitely come see us, and we can run some heartworm tests that require just a little bit of blood, and we can just detect if the heartworms are in the pet at that time. In terms of prevention, we do have some prevention options. There are some pills that you can give monthly, or some of them last 6 months, and there's even one product that lasts a whole year. Would you be interested in starting Kimmy on a prevention plan?
I kind of am, but do you think she really needs it?
Well, that depends on a few things. So that depends on, I guess, how often is Kimmy outside? How long does she spend outside? Do you have any other pets in the home? Or do you have any other animals who come visit the home regularly?
We go outside for about like an hour a day, just walks around the neighborhood. I do have another senior dog at home named Peppy and a 1-year-old cat named Coolio, but they usually just stay inside most of the time.
Ah, I see. Well, it would probably be beneficial for Kimmy to be on a prevention plan, since she does spend a bit of time outside. And if you ever decide to go camping or hiking, then she'll be protected at that point. It's probably good for Peppy and Coolio to be on a heartworm prevention plan as well, since you do have animals that are going outside. However, I will need to see them separately in order to provide them with a prescription.
Okay, then I definitely want to start Kimmy on that prevention, and I'll probably schedule up front another wellness visit for my cat and my other senior dog.
Oh, excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. Then I'm all done here, and Kimmy looks fantastic. Healthy and happy, and I can bring the technician out in order to get you started on that prevention plan and give you some options. Sound good?
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
You're welcome.
Until next time, all right?